Abdominal obesity, or the so-called beer belly, has become a pandemic. So if you are the type of person that you're eating well and you exercising very well and you keep on growing this belly and you don't understand, one of the things that you must think about is your sleep. If you've got sleep apnea, you will grow a belly, and this is because of the hormonal changes that happens if you've got sleep apnea. If you've got sleep apnea, you're going to be producing cortisol the whole night, so you are in the fight and flight side of the nervous system, and that makes you insulin resistant, and you start growing this belly fat. And another hormone change that happens is that when you're producing cortisol the whole time, you're going to have an increase in the level of the hunger hormone ghrelin, and the satiety hormone leptin goes down, so that makes you eat more. So, and also the other thing is, you don't produce enough growth hormone if you are breathing through, if you've got sleep apnea and you're breathing through your mouth. So the growth hormone is very important for increasing, metabolism. So how do you know that your belly is too big? So basically, what you need to know your waist to hip ratio. If you are a man, that waist to hip ratio has to be less than 0.9. For women, it has to be less than 0.85. So why is it important that you get rid of your beer belly? Well, it's because that when you've got this abdominal obesity, the fat that's in the visceral fat is different from other types of fats because it produces all these inflammatory molecules. So your chances of getting things like dementia and getting things like a cardiovascular disease, like a heart attack, increases dramatically. So that's why it's important. So it's not about the aesthetic part of it, but it's actually because this beer belly is a source of inflammation. That's why you need to address it, and don't just ignore it.